going on, guys? Spencer with the Bass Bros here, bringing you another video, and what I'm doing today is another Tackle Warehouse unboxing. Let's go ahead and get right into this Tackle Warehouse unboxing. It was a pretty big unboxing, or I believe it was over $150 order, so I ended up getting a Tackle Warehouse hat, so I might be wearing this in a couple of my new videos. So you guys can see there, that's the promotional hat. It's the new design. I didn't see this one before, but it's got that gray and the fluorescent yellow type deal. And then here's a t-shirt for it too. So these are both promotional hat and t-shirt, so that's pretty cool. Probably gonna be wearing that pretty soon, liking the new design on the apparel. And I really wanted one of these, I don't know why, but I don't really have a weight bait. But here's the Spro BBZ1 rack, and I believe that's in the 30 or the 40 size. I can't remember this. So 1 ounce, this is the 4-inch size, so I believe it's right in the middle. I want to see if I can take this thing out for you guys, but weight bait's really good, and these rats, they kind of key in on bigger fish, and that's something I really like to do. Whenever I go out, I like to really key in on the bigger fish. So you can see the rat right here. This is more of the natural color, and it's got a really good joint there. It actually comes with an extra tail that you can change the color on. So as you can see there, that's a little bit more of a white tail, and this one's the more of a brown tail, so I don't really know which one I want to use, but I'll probably just keep it with the one that's on here. But as you guys can see there, that's the Spro BBZ1 rat, so pretty cool bait to start it off with. And then you'll see this previous video, I did catch a fish off of the deep shadow wrap, so I ended up getting something that will kind of key in more on the size of bait that's up there on the bridges during the shad spawn. So here's the shadow wrap shad. This is the more shallow one. As you guys can see, it's got a smaller bill on it. So hopefully this kind of like keys in on the type of shad fry that's out there. I don't know if you can see that thing flashing at you guys, but it's got a pretty good flash to it. So hopefully that might imitate the fry a little bit better that's up there that's spawning, because they're all pretty small from what we've seen. And speaking of imitating it, I got this because, you know, it looks really good, and the smaller shad up there in the schools of shad that follow your spinnerbait usually key in on your bites. So this is an Evolution V. I think it's called the Evo V, something like that, or Evo V. This spinnerbait has 4 wires on it and has 6 blades. I'm gonna go ahead and take out the package for you guys. So as you guys see there, really spread out, awesome design. So there's 4 blades on the wires, and then in the middle 2, there's little baby Colorado blades that are in the gold. I think this is white or blue shad, something like that. So as you guys can see, they're pretty crazy looking not crankbait, but spinnerbait. So that should imitate a shad school pretty well. I saw this on there and I was like, dang, I really want to try this out. So I've never tried something like this. I have a feeling that it won't go through cover very well, but hopefully it will catch some fish on those bridges, especially whenever they're keying in on shad spawn like they are right now. So this might help me this weekend in this tournament that I'm going to be fishing on Lake Oconee. So yeah, hopefully that'll help me out and do some good for me. And I wanted to try something new, so I bought some jig heads so I can put custom skirts on them and try to use like kind of my own jig, I guess you could say. It's not necessarily my own. This is Sandtone Lures. It's called a rattling jig, so I think it has, no, it doesn't have rattles, but you can put rattles on it. It's kind of like a stand-up jig. It looks like it'll be decent for skipping, so hopefully that'll go well. But I took those jigs, and then I got some skirts here. So these are Boss skirts, and they all look pretty good. This one's more of that blue pattern. So this is the darker, kind of muddier water pattern if you want a little bit of blue. And this one's kind of more natural with some chartreuse in it. And this one's even more natural with a crawdad kind of color with a green pumpkin, and then there's a little bit of orange in there as well. So that one looks really good. All these kind of look really good. This is a summer craw color, I believe that's what they call it. And then here's the straight up black and blue. This is going to be the Star Flash by Gambler. These are round silicone skirts, so they kind of have that flare a little bit better, so it looks a little bit more like an actual crawdad. So this should be actually interesting to try out on some of those jig heads. Those are half-ounce jig heads. Both of them are, both the colors. So we'll be seeing which one works better. And then one thing I do have a complaint about with the shadow wrap and the shadow wrap shad is I caught a fish on it, as you guys saw in the last video. And whenever I was going to unhook it, the hook straight up bent over, like it collapsed in on itself. And I tried to bend it back out and it just straight up broke. So I ended up getting some Gamakatsu EWG treble hooks. So we're going to try this out. These are actually probably a little bit too big, and they're ready to pop out of the box right away. But we're going to try it anyways. It might depreciate the action, or not depreciate, but... So we're going to try these out. It might kind of hurt the action a little bit, but that's okay. We're going to try them out anyways. We'll see how it goes. And then moving in, we needed some more EWG. So this is the offset shank 5/0 EWG Gamakatsu hooks, and these are the ones I use for flukes and stuff like that. So I need a refill on those. So I ended up getting the I believe it's 25 pack. Yeah, it's a 25 pack of those. And then I have a 1/4 ounce red eye shad, and that's what I was getting most of my bites on Oconee. So I decided the water muddies up a little bit. I might need something like this. I think this is a chartreuse sexy shad color. So I might need something like this to help me out in dirtier water situations. With still keeping that smaller presentation for that smaller fry or smaller threadfin shad that were up there spawning. So that's something to keep in mind. And then I needed some more Seaguar, so I ended up getting more 12-pound test because that's the one I really needed to refill my Shimano Corrado reel up with. So I ended up getting some more 12-pound fluorocarbon. Nothing special about that. And then I ended up getting, I believe this is 20 shaky heads in different sizes. So this is the one that Aaron Davis likes to use by Davis Baits. So yeah, these are pretty good shaky heads. I got them in 1/4 ounce and then 3/16 ounce. So I'm pretty much set for shaky heads for a while. And as you guys know, in Bass Fishing League, co-angler side, those shaky heads are pretty much your ride or die almost. Most of the time, if you ask a co-angler what he's going to throw, he's always going to have a shaky head tied on. So I needed some more of those. And this was on sale. It wasn't too much of a sale. I believe it was around $11, but for a Lucky Craft, that's pretty good. So this is a pretty good size medium diving Lucky Craft crankbait. I might take it out of the box here for you guys. So I actually lost my DT16, or didn't lose it. I hit it against the bridge and the bill broke off, but this will replace my DT16. So it's got a good citrus shad color, good shark hooks. I like that color. It's kind of like iridescent. I really like it. So decided to kind of try this out. You guys see the chartreuse bottom right there for the medium diving crankbaits. Then I needed more bullet weights, so I ended up getting some more. I got 3/16 ounce and 1/4 ounce bullet weights. And I kind of messed up here. I meant to get these Flambos, and I didn't know they were going to be this small, but I'm going to still see if I can make use of them. Not really any way that I can do anything with it now, but I'm going to see it. I got 3 of them. I thought they were going to be bigger, but oh well. This will help me out in the river keep my stuff waterproof, so. Whew. Gotta sneeze. Dab. Anyways, so yeah, as I was saying, got these for my river fishing, and this is just gonna keep stuff waterproof. So hopefully I can find some use for these smaller ones and see what I can do with them. Alright guys, that pretty much wraps it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed another Tackle Warehouse unboxing. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. If you enjoy the content on our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. This has been Spencer with the Bass Pros, and we'll catch you guys again in another video.